10 times the net worth, the numbers don't lie. This ain't a head start, this is the cost of the crime. Pay us back for the labor, pay us back for the loss. They inheritance of trauma, what's the financial cost? They inherited the capital, we inherit the gap. Can't heal the wound without demanding the map to the equity stolen, the wealth they repressed. This is a debt, oh, this is the final request. Look close at the ledger, the line's been straight for years. Built on exploitation, solidified by fears. They say go get a degree, but we can't afford the loan. When the tax base for our schools was already overthrown. They say buy a house, but the red line still exists. In the valuation, the bias that persists. It's the compounding interest of a sin you never paid for. The generational advantage that they opened the door for. From the cotton field profit to the deficit now, the lack of land ownership stretching out for a mile. You can't separate the present from the plunder of the past. The trauma's in the budget built to permanently last. You tell us pull ourselves up, but you cut the rope we need. How can we plant a harvest without a single seed? The system's designed to keep the wealth in one place, so we gotta be radical to win this economic race. 10 times the net worth, the numbers don't lie. This ain't a head start, this is the cost of the crime. Pay us back for the labor, pay us back for the loss. The inheritance of trauma, what's the financial cost? They inherited the capital, we inherit the gap. Can't heal the wound without demanding the map to the equity stolen, the wealth they repressed. Is the debt, oh, this is the final request. All 40 on the floor, we need more than a study. The data is clear, the historical context is bloody. It's time for direct action, a surgical intervention. Like baby bonds, proposals, ending the prevention. Federal accounts at birth for the low wealth child. A future down payment where our hope can run wild. Or reparations, now direct deposit compensation to counter the theft of labor across the whole nation. Targeted housing policy for areas that were starved. Reverse the redlining, heal the places that were carved. This ain't about charity, this is fundamental repair. Justice for the ancestors, the burden that we bear. This is economic warfare, fought through the law. The gap is the evidence of fundamental flaw. We demand accountability for the wealth that was sold. The history is written, the story must be told.